all day. The makeup is almost completely off. It is. It's about 2:30. I better get my butt going for real. I got out here late. Had to go by my uncle's place to get some stuff out. The vehicle is full of stuff. I'm out here trying to get a feel in for the day on this Saturday, just before the makeup gets completely taken off by the end of next weekend. Yeah, but let's hope that this is going to be a good sign for us today. Sky vodka, go figure. I think I'll stuff it in the pocket just for now. Might be the only artifact I recover within the next 2 hours. You know that sun's going down real quick. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been out here in this heaven. Since the 2 monumental flood events. It's been a long time since I've been out here. I'm nervous and happy and scared at the same time. Look at that scarlet. Beautiful. I wish I could just take it home and put it up on the wall. Exactly. Yeah, like a trophy. And I'm not talking about like a trophy wife. Wow, look at that. You guys think I'm crazy. For heaven. Yeah, it's been cloudy all day. It has. I just got finished moving around some things at my uncle's, trying to get them out. Some of my artwork stuff, the most important stuff you could ever imagine. Tell me to create my art. About 65 boxes. How the heck am I going to get that into my Da Vinci pad? It looks like I'm going to have to invest in another storage unit. I don't know about that though. It keeps me from the art. I have to look at it. I do. I have to look at the art that I've collected over the years in order to help me create many things. Don't ask me how I can see that perfect eye. It's such a small scale. Yeah. But all my stuff is for a reason. Heck, it took me 10 years to reverse engineer, deconstruct. And look at me now. I'm out here looking for some artifacts to recover the history out here before it gets lost forever. I don't know why I chose to come out here. I don't know. I guess because it's been so long. Yeah. But who knows? They might not have anything out here for us. You know, they either ripped it out or exposed it for us, one or the other. But I got to get a move on. I'm too captivated by the art though. This is wild. At every turn I see something perfect. Beautiful motivation in the leaf. I love this time of year. What the heck is this thing? It's perfect, but I can't take it out of here. How the heck am I going to get this thing in my pocket? First of all, you're asking, what is it, Da Vinci? What the heck? Hold on. Oh. Should I or should I not? Oh. Dang it. Maybe I'll just carry it around with us for a while until we start really putting our hands on some real things. If you know what I mean. That is a nice piece of, it's modern, I think. It is. I don't know. Let's take it, let's take it. Let's recover this thing right here, whatever it is. Needs to be dried out, stained, maybe painted white, I don't know. That could be like an old, piece of a house or something from like the good old days, waiting to be recovered. Look what the laws of nature did. I'm so proud of them. They wore it down, sanded it down enough for us to rejoice in it. Yeah, let me go ahead and keep on going. Look at that abstract piece right there. Beautiful. I know it's garbage against some thorns. We've seen that before, haven't we? Go figure. Let's pray that Almighty out here that I will recover at least 5 things of historical significance. I'm running late today on this beautiful Saturday. First major gravel bar so far out here today. Definitely got to find something here. Recover it all. No, I pray that I don't recover it all. Wait. Oh, you got to be kidding me. I just stepped foot in here. They had my butt looking down. Let me put down the jug and this masterpiece right here. I got big plans for this. I've been thinking about it for the past 13 seconds. That's got to be kidding me out here. I know you just said something. You just did. I heard that. Thank you for that. You're welcome? The human race is never going to understand the frequencies I hear. Thanks. I've only been here for like 9 minutes. Add it to the pocket. Did you say sure? Keep on going. I'm trying to do Speedy Gonzales through here. And I just got started. Oh, please be kind to us today. I know. The only footsteps out here. Because I'm the only one that comes out here. Jeez. Yeah, makeup's almost off. I'm trying to get some nice fall images with my baby camera. But I didn't bring it with me because I was unprepared. Yeah, unprepared 100% out here. What a shame. I know you see blue sky, but the sun's been behind a giant cloud for the past, I say, 4 hours. That's why I went to my uncle's place today, because I knew it was going to be cloudy. I knew it was. And there was no... What the heck was that? Don't tell me we're getting into hunting territory. I better be careful out here today. One of my favorite hunting grounds for recovery, that is. One of my side addictions. Yeah, talk about side addictions like the ladies. I don't know what's more. As a side addiction, the ladies or life or recovery of something so old and so perfect in your areas. Ooh, balance. We're not touching this thing here. It could fall with every breath. Yeah, let's leave that alone. It's trying to form a face or something for us. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing though, talk about that face. And all this makeup that's being pulled down with the perfect fall weather. The transition of time and space, and geometries and perspectives and color. On this non-sunny day, in which everything is dark and light at the same time. Yeah. All this makeup being pulled down. One of my favorite times of the year. One of my favorite times to come out and look around, because I know those geometries are going to be exposed to line work. All the lines out here. The pencil marks, the pen marks, the inking of the Almighty. All those fine lines to help you see the face, the construction of it all, the lines, the foundation of it all. Yeah, Almost like the flower of life and the Metatron cube combined in millions of perspectives. What the heck do we have here? They know only one person is going to ever notice this. They know it. Beautiful. Oops, my jug is falling over. Oh, maybe they're going to captivate my imagination with what they have out here for us. Hopefully it's going to be 10,000 years old. I don't know yet. Huh. Dang, everything is gorgeous. It's going to take me 5 hours just to go a mile through here. What the heck am I doing? What do they have me doing out here? Snapping reference pictures for life, of course. And reference videos to last the ages. Beautiful. Gorgeous. I'm always in one of my zones, no matter what. Sunlight or no sunlight. Nothing yet. I've only gone about 55 feet. But at least we found that piece of pottery. Beautiful. I know they probably just had me come out here to recover one little piece and then enjoy heaven the rest of the day. Oops, I'm falling. Am I going to have to look in there for like the next hour? There could be anything in here. It's not even cleaned off yet. But the beauty of it all. Can't see what I see. Oh well. What the heck do they want me to do out here? Take pictures of everything? Record everything. That's all I do is record. Look at that fine line. Not saying that it's already waiting for the spring. That's far away from here. We're just like in the first week of November. Heck yeah. Alright, where's the white at? You know I said a few prayers. First thing he gave us was a piece of pottery. Pretty good sized. I'm going to be having to sit out here for a long time today. Whatever time I have left before it gets dark at 4:30. What the heck is this thing? It's got a perfect curve on it. Well, that's all it is. It's a perfect rock. Oh, piece of plastic. Nothing at all. I know exactly what that is. Yeah, looks like it's wheat. Yeah, I recognize that any day of the week. Go figure. Dang. Something's missing from my collection today. It is. Well, besides the star of life out here. Something's missing. I forgot that piece of wood back there. And I forgot where I left it. I know it was by the piece of pottery that we found. That we recovered. I know that's where I left it, but I don't remember where I was. No, I'm not there. I'm not. I'm going further up here. Yeah. It's pointless to be in the water. It is. Everything's going to be in the bedrock, kind of. But there's no reason for me to be in the water. We're not going to see anything. It's like a channel. It's like a gutter. Anything that's out here is going to be swooped on out of here quicker than you could ever imagine. Yeah, all it's going to be is like a gutter. That's all that is right there. for the next 1,000 feet. But at least we get to look at this. Dang, I wish the sun was out. Look at that image. What a shame. But take that back. They don't want me to speak like that anymore. They don't. They told me before I need to be more thankful. And I am. For every experience and everything I look at. I need to keep that in mind every single time. I think it was Yeshua who told me that. I need to be more thankful. Every time I always complained about everything. I'll never forget that. Makes me want to cry right now. It does. Because in a way they speak many truths out here. And they know everything about us. They do. Man, let me go ahead and, I don't know, go under or go over. It's that perfect height. It is. It's that perfect height. You can barely climb over, and you could barely climb under. I think I'll go over. Watch the boys. Beautiful. They'll be gone in about another 4 days or something. We're not going to make it in time. But we made it just in time, really, if you think about it. Sun or no sun. But here is our sun. Right here. Just like the beech tree leaves in not late January, but late December. It's almost like walking through candlelight when you're walking through the woods and you come across the baby beech trees that are about 7 feet high. Backwards. Dang. Can't get the color. Because there's no star of life out here setting them on fire. Backwards. And the contrast doesn't work correctly. See, here we go. They'll be bright yellow. They're kind of green right now still, like a banana peel that's fresh off the tree. Yeah. But they'll be bright yellow, almost translucent, completely, come December. Mid-December probably. And it's like candlelight out here. It's the weirdest thing. We get to save a life. Heck yeah. Beautiful. There's my worst nightmare right there. Well, besides a tree of life being pulled down. New subdivision going up right up in here. Maybe we can hide behind the makeup for a little bit longer. Before we're not able to come out here ever again. I mean, in the winter time. I remember all the times I used to come out here and it used to be nothing at all out here. Long time ago. Those were some great days. They were. No one could see us. We can practically hide behind the makeup every time. And the water's getting to the boys. Oh, that's cold. What the heck am I doing on this November day right here? Oh, that's reaching. That's reaching. It is. That's reaching. Maybe they wanted me to look at this instead. You better believe I'm gonna stay in this cold water to look at that thing. You guys are crazy. What you did to me. Gorgeous. Not so gorgeous in the background, but let me take a reference picture for the ages, please. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's deep. I'm halfway swimming through here. They owe me for that one. Still nothing. Except this. Looks like I'm going to have to get a steel reserve just to drown my sorrows. Well, here's a little something. No, I'm not talking about that. It just draws my curiosities. Now, there's a few pieces in here I need to take a deeper look at. Where's the other piece at? There it is right there. I got to take a look at that. It's got some weird geometries and lines on it. Yeah. But I know it's nothing but garbage. Nothing. It's not even a point. It's just a chip off the old block, I think. Yeah, it's just a chip off the old block. Nothing at all. Yeah, where's the bigger chunk at? The real thing. Yeah, oh well. Add it to the art piece pile. That's all. Let me go ahead and take a look at this thing over here, though. I know it's probably nothing at all. Usually is out here. I think I found this before. I don't know. I got to keep that. I do, just because. Laws of nature did that thing right. No, it's not a human figure with its legs spread at the bottom. I'm just going to keep that just because. It's just that weird granite stuff. Cool. Alright, let me keep on going. Might be the best artifact all day. Get a load of this. Let's hope it's not going to be the best artifact all day. I didn't come all this way to find something like this. Cobalt blue, royal blue, Pee-wee League. Oh, they even got the logo on it. It's upside down, of course. Look at that thing. They know Da Vinci well. No favorite color. They know I'm a child. Excuse me. They know I'm a kind child out here. They do. I don't know if I should take... Oh, it's on both sides. Look at that thing. Backwards and forwards, 2012. Backwards and forwards at the same time. Cool. I think I'll carry it around just a little bit longer. Maybe I'll hit some balls with it. Don't know. Hopefully they're not going to be mine. I'm a freaking child out here. You know, I've been trying to hit this ball. Welcome, I guess, to the Da Vinci's childish world, his playground. Yeah, I've been hitting the ball with my with my newfound toy, my bat. I get such enjoyment out of everything I even look at, everything I do. That's why my interests are so broad. They're so lengthy. Yeah, you better believe I set that thing down in that perfect piece of wood right there. Yeah, but check this out. Where is it? Oh, there it is right here. Yeah, I was hitting the ball. I was. To the angels out here. Look at those Mona Lisa colors. Should I take that back just because of this? Watch them say yeah. But look, first terminate crystal in a while. Look at that. It's even got all the sides, mostly. Like a diamond, added to the very nice crystal pile. Well, you know, it's not Renaissance style. I mean, Renaissance Festival style. It's not. They'll laugh my butt off the planet if they saw me talking like this about an ass you want. Worth about 3 pennies. But anyway, let me add it to the pocket and keep on hitting the blue balls further up the creek. Oh, that's nothing. I found them granite out here before. Man, why are they going to do this to me? Why are they going to do this to me? No, it's not one. I don't think it is. Looks just like a piece of gravel, and that's it. I don't know. I'm going to have to stick it in the pocket just because. Just another rock to study. I know you're just waiting. So am I. And I still have a long way to go. I do. Nothing at all. I'm sorry about these little updates I'm giving you about nothing out here. Well, look, it's just endless. If only it was summertime. Yeah. But anyway, here's a preform for you. Top is broken. They had the bottom going. That's probably, I'd say, early archaic maybe. Yep. Single face. They worked on that. Flat on one side. It's got that typical, what I call the pyramid, where they started whacking off the bottom and then the sides and the top just broke. Maybe it's not. Stick it to the pocket. Too bad it's not perfectly created. Might be my first real piece of the day. I found a fossilized bone out here before, but it's about 1,000 feet further up. Could this be another one? Probably not. I don't know. Just don't break it. It is solid. It is carved. It's shaped. Hard as a rock. I don't know yet. Dang. You already know the routine. 20% left on the battery. And a long way to go. Could be nothing though. About 9 seconds later, you better believe I still have this thing in my hand. Looking at it. I don't know. I just don't know about these things. Look how awkward that bone looks though. That's got to be some kind of artifact. I don't know though. I'm not some kind of anthropologist. This might be my first point of the day. Oh, it is. It is. You got to be kidding me. What the heck do you have me all the way out? Look at the point. Look at the point on that. You got to be kidding me. I've been out here for like 2 hours. You're going to wait till the beginning of the evening? Not the end of the night. I mean, not the end of the day, but the beginning of the evening and start giving me stuff? All right. Going with it. 17, 16, 15, 12% left on the battery. They're driving me to something. But that might have been it. I don't know. Alright, clock is ticking, 9% left on the battery. I'm going to see if I can recover more history, but check this thing out. I don't know yet. I see termination on that thing. I do. Let's go ahead and pull this thing out carefully. Jeez, alright. Renaissance Festival style? I don't know yet. I always find great crystals in this creek right here. Okay, alright. We got some going on here. One of my major enjoyments. What a find for the day. Thank the Lord they had me come out here today. Look at that thing. I know it's not perfect. It's not. It's not. Where does this stuff come from out here? A long way from where I find it and recover it. Jeez, I'm sorry. My interests are so broad and so wide. Let me go ahead and keep on going. What the heck is that thing? Beaver's been at it again. Almost there. Still got a long way to go though. You know, there's many historic items out here I want to see. Not necessarily take, but recover. Cool. Alright. Abstract shapes. Yeah, they had some kind of major community up here somewhere. about 10,000 years ago, possibly. Yeah. Some of the most monumental gravel bars out here are right behind us, up the creek. And some of the oldest pottery you'll ever find, maybe, is right around the corner. Cool. They're hitting me right now before I even have to pull on out here. Pull out like a soldier. Soldier of time, I guess. Wow. Beautiful. Look at this. Probably one of the largest zones I've come across like this before. I'm trying to be careful not stepping in and disturb it. Man, it's like looking into space. It is. Can't beat that. Alright, let me keep on going. I know I just wasted like 3% on the battery just to look at some mildew. I can't believe it. Look what I just found. No, it's nothing, it's just a toy, but check this out. I recognize that can any day of the week. Still out here. I guess they want me to collect it because of the geometries deep inside of it. But look at this thing. Gotta be one. Heck yeah. Thanks, fellas. Another triangle. I know, but you already know what we're looking for. Balance of nature in a different way. Look at that thing right there. Reference picture. Don't touch it. They're trying to hang on for some reason. LOL. Looks like my stash of trying to save trees of life out here. Tossing them up on the bank. They're all over the place out here. Heck yeah. Give them a chance. Let me keep on going with this adventure out here. At this late hour. Early, late hour, that is. Let me stuff some more things in my pocket. If I ever find them. 1% left on the battery. I'll see you guys back at the Vinci pad. Yeah, to go over what we recovered today. You know, I might find more. I don't know yet. Looks like there's something sticking out of the bag that we need to take a look at. You guys are crazy. Let me do this carefully. You know the routine with us. As always, another great day. I don't know about you, but what's most important is that it fills up the entire screen. Even though it barely filled up 2 pockets, but that's because of the large geometries right over here. Look at this piece right here. What the heck is that? I just collected it because it had that line in it. That's all. I'm a fan of millions of geometries, actually. Talk about landscaping. Maybe this belongs inside a rock wall, a facade, like a stone facade on your house. And you set it at that angle or something like that, and it creates something else later on within its extended geometries. Well, I'll just take it out there later. I just wanted to get a good look at this perfect line on that thing right there. Can't get better than that. Laws of nature, they're my best friends out there. They are. They know me right. They do. Triangle going to be going right back out there. It is. I don't even know why I picked it up. I guess out of guilt. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. 3 large triangles today. Trying to treat us right. And I got to take it right back out there to treat them right. Give it back. Give back the life. Dang. And that one's tiny too. All right, piece of garbage. It's got a face on the other side. Go figure. I know you're looking at the address trying to find out where it is. Georgia DOT. Cool. All right, add it to the card collection. Add it to the shred box later. What is this? Oh, there's a gnat on it. Don't want to kill him. Come on, baby. Go, 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 go. You got to live. Come on. All right. Cool. One of those foam golf balls that we found later on in the day. When the battery was running out, as always, toss it to the side. Just a ball collection. Yeah. All right. Glass Sky Vodka. Sky and blue. Blue sky. Okay. Another Da Vinci idea. You already know what I'm going to say. If you're going to call your brand, your logo, your vodka, if you're going to call it Sky, you already know what I'm going to say. Why don't you make it in a glass bottle that is sky blue? Shove that to the side for later. All right, cool. Some kind of old school bottle, probably from like the 1870s. I know that for real. Never forget a tip. Go figure. All right, cool. Earthenware, yeah. Fancy cans. I got excited when I saw these things. Look at that, dang. That's a painting. I'm not taking reference pictures. The reference pictures are for later with the better camera. I'm letting you look at the creation inside of it. Man, like a mountain range. It could be anything. Snow-covered mountain ranges. Yeah. In Argentina. Get off of that for a minute. Yeah, you know how the mind runs with me. All right, some ancient bones. Got to figure this one out. Could be 800 years old. Could be 8,000. Could be 8. Don't know. Yeah, cool. Don't know why I picked this thing up. Looks like it's a piece of art. I'm afraid to do a strength test on it. Look at that. Gotta be some kind of piece of art. A few hundred years old. Trust me, from where we visited today and explored, we found many great things out there in the past. And we'll find many great things in the future. All right, on to the geology. Look at that thing right there. They know how to speak volumes when you're passing by. Another terminated crystal out there. Seems like the better part of my collection is from that one single creek. And it's not even close to the mountains. What you know about that? Another crystal, another terminated thing right here. Ashy. Cool. Another ancient bone. Add that to the curio cabinet right there. It might be 6,000 to 7,000 years on this. Not really fossilized, but someone cut the heck out of it with a hand tool. From a large mammal. Cool. Earthenware. Found this one. The only reason I picked it up is because it held some kind of secret inside of it. I thought it might have been our first stick figure within a rock, carved inside of a rock. But I just kept it because it was cool. We know better than that. That's no stick figure. That's just a perfect square inside some random lines that look like lightning. Fat finger pointer rock. Okay. Fish tank rock with the perfect lines. Different kind of quartz. Pottery for today. What do we have here, fellas? Ladies and gentlemen. Got a few markings on here. I don't mean the pattern. Hey, that's a top. That's got to be a top. A brim of a top. I can see like a little crease right there. Around the very tip top of this thing. That's like a brim. That's it. Right there. Heck yeah. Alright, but I see like a nail slippage. We've seen this many times in our collections, our recovery sessions. Thank the Lord we're able to go out and recover. I won't say any further. I won't. This thing weighs a ton right here. It's clay colored. Cool. Alright. And then some of the semi-authentic pieces here we got to take a better look at later. There's the bottom of one. Too bad it's not intact. What a shame on this baby. Alright. Intact. Amateur. Some kind of blade. Some kind of cutting tool. Cutting Crew. Like that band from like the 80s. Cutting Crew. The Cutting Crew. Guys are crazy. Piece of chert out there. Heck yeah. Yeah, dang. A lot of brokes today. But we don't even know how authentic they are. Some kind of thumb scraper maybe. Single-faced. On the back side. Real amateur. I don't know if this is a broken piece of gravel. Or like my third or fourth authentic granite arrowhead. I don't know though. That's why I just kept it a study, because look at that thing. Craziness. Yeah, preform. They broke off the little tip right here and said the F-bomb 1,000 times because it took them 1,000 hours to try to get this far. No concept of time back then. Sun rose, the sun set. They didn't know if it was a day or a year. Trust me on that. Somebody else knows. Cool. Gotta study it later. Could be a bottom of a giant one. Could be absolutely nothing at all. Only the experts know, which I am not. But this thing here, take a look at this thing. To be honest with you, the second I picked this thing up, off camera, because the camera went dead again. Got to get that battery replaced. But the second I saw this thing, I studied this thing for a good 10 minutes and probably figured out that we have a very gigantic, ginormous preform right here. Who knows if that's the top or if that's the bottom. Look at the size. Look at the working, the chiseling, the chipping, the breaking, the napping on this quartz rock right here. Gotta be some kind of gigantic preform that was never made into a gigantic spear tip. Who knows the age of this? That's the trouble with the preforms. I've only probably collected about 3 in my collection. The evidence that proves what they were aiming towards as far as the age, the time in which it was created. But there are some in my collection that we have no clue. Could this be? I don't know. I don't want to say this. I don't. Could this be? What do you call those things? What the paleos made. You know what I'm talking about? The fluted spear tips. I can't think of it right now. But what if this was supposed to be one of those? And they just figured out that the material wasn't going to work for them because they spent so long trying to chisel at it. Trying to break it away. Dang. This thing could be 11 to 13,000 years old. But it could also be just a rock. Cool. Anyway, let me go ahead and keep on going with it. Always look for the art, geology, ancient bones if there is out there. Perfect geometries, modern garbage, whatever it may be, to keep us going. See you guys in the next video, ladies and gentlemen.